one team that's been on the road all year long, but finally came home, and I think it was homecoming for the Dragons of York Institute. Coach Derwin Wright joins us on the Gilly Crane hotline. Gilly Crane has crane rental 24/7. Gilly works when you work. No job is too big, no job is too small. They will lift, beg, borrow, steal, whatever it takes to get the crane that fits your needs. GillyCrane.com. Coach Wright, big win tonight over Wartburg Central. You guys roll it up 58-0. Question first, was it homecoming tonight, sir? Did we get him? We didn't get him on.
Homecoming.
I'm sorry. We just got you turned on. I'm sorry about that.
No problem.
Was it homecoming tonight, Coach?
Yes, sir, it was. It was great homecoming, and had homecoming parade today. The town turned out big, and just a great game for us.
I know homecoming is a neat atmosphere, and it's something that's a special part of the life of a high school kid. But it also presents a lot of distractions. It sounds like your kids handle the distractions with ease.
Well, we were disappointed. We took one on the chin last week at Upperman, and we went in on Sunday, and I told the guys we'd lost focus and we didn't play the way we were capable of playing, and we went back to work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and the kids responded and worked extremely hard in practice. And as all coaches know, you play like you practice, and they practice well and they played well.
With the win, of course, that's a big feather in your cap, but it's still not a region win. You've got a big one coming up against Sequatchie County next week, but it helps to get the bad taste out of your mouth about the Upperman loss, doesn't it?
Yeah, and like you said, homecoming is a lot of distractions. I was really pleased with the seniors. They came out hitting, and came out just firing on all cylinders, and I'm just proud of the response they had. But you're exactly right. We've got a really tough region game coming up at home next week, with a hot Sequatchie team right now.
We're talking to Coach Derwin Wright, the head coach of the Dragons of York Institute. His team defeated Wartburg Central tonight 58-0. Now help me out here. I'm old and losing my mind. You guys had a little bit tougher time with Wartburg last year, didn't you, over at their place?
Yeah, we did. It was a good win, but a little bit tougher time. And I think this year the real difference was our guys really focused, like I said, in practice, and we were able to get a lot of pressure on the quarterback and get him, really not focusing downfield to his receivers, and just our D line did a great job, and linebackers getting pressure on him.
With the big blowout win, obviously you got to take some starters out and rest some starters. And hopefully you come out of the game healthy.
We did. We come out healthy. We got to play all of our kids. We've got a young man who was a manager for us as a sophomore and junior, and senior this year when he come out and play, and we got to get him some playing time, and our kids loved it. And we've got some young speed coming in. Barger is our backup quarterback. He just did a great job running our beer, and he got a great run off of it and a touchdown. And so it was a good night, and we got opportunity to get some other kids and get a look at them on film.
Going into the Sequatchie County game, of course, the big thing is it's going to be at home for you, and I know that your crowd always helps you right there. But what's going to be some of the keys? And you can use a few cliches on this.
Well,
but what are going to be some of the keys to beating Sequatchie?
Well, we're kind of a mirror of each other. They're a double wing, we're a double wing. They're a 3-3 stack, we're a 3-3 stack. So it's not often I go against the offense I run, and we're both going to know the offense really well, and it's going to be an interesting game.
Well, I wish you all the best, and I look forward to talking to Gary Clark a little later on tonight and get his take on it. But
I don't know if he's going to use his lopsided analogy that he did the last time with Dolly Parton. But anyway, you never know what to expect with old Gary there.
No, we kind of hold our breath a little bit. He said his station manager holds his breath every time he comes on with us.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to get some Supreme Court quotes of some kind.
I bet we do. I really bet we do.
Yep.
Coach Wright, take care of yourself and enjoy this win, and good luck in your preparations for returning to region play next week, okay?
All right, thank you very much.
That is Derwin Wright, the head coach for York Institute. We've enjoyed our relationship with the fine folks over at Jamestown, and York has really had a good they've had a good run here the last few years.